My name is Mwirigi. I am a father of 7 children. I also have 14 very lovely, glad kids. I'm 75 years old. I have worked for Kenya government in various capacities for about 30 years, during which 1996 I formally retired from the public service. I did not go away completely from public service because I then became an associate lecturer with the Kenya Government Training Institute. I have been training in both the Matua campus and Mombasa campus. Well, when I became 45 years old, I started experiencing problem with my body, and I started arthritis on my knees. And my mother, when I talked with my mother did let me know that it's a condition that is prevalent in a part of the family, and I take very much after the family of my mother's side. And when I became like late 50s, 60s, the condition started worsening. And I found not only that I had arthritis on my knees, I started experiencing arthritis in my hands, especially my fingers. I think the worsening situation came when I started getting into my late 60s and in 70s. I started issues with my body. Not only did I develop arthritis, I also found that my fingers and my toes were not getting sufficient blood supply, so my fingers started getting numb, the tips of my fingers, and the tips of my toes started getting numb. And I started looking for medical help. But unfortunately, it will not be healed until I started getting quite desperate. My real story with Bf Suma that I want to talk to you about dates back last year. Out of desperation, I did accept an invitation to attend a health talk, during which time I also did some tests on my condition, and at that time I had a problem not only with arthritis, the flow of blood in my system. I also started having issues with cholesterol and diabetes. In my late 60s and early 70s, I started realizing that the sharpness of my mind was kind of deteriorating, and I kind of started forgetting at an alarming rate, the issue of looking for the keys to the house or to the car when you are holding them in your hands was very prevalent with me, and it was a concern with me. In me, I was desperate. So when I attended the healthy talk, I understood that Bf Suma product would help me, and so I obliged to try the product, and I did try it. 1 month, I started taking the product. I felt a release, and I started realizing that there was a turnaround in my health. I went into the second month, and By the time I did the third month, I was on top of things. I realized there was a reversal of my health. I realized that my memory was getting sharp. I realized that I used to feel sleepy anyhow, any time of the day. I used to be perennially tired. I realized those things were no more in my life. And so I decided, well, then this is an answer. Using the product, I need at this juncture to take time off and thank Sarandiwa, who just started speaking to me, and they started showing me the value of not just being a consumer of Bf Suma product, but the need why I need to be registered as a member of Bf Suma, because I can also financially benefit from not only my own consumption, but I also could introduce friends and family, neighbors, and all those who are around me. And I certainly realizing that I also could be a solution finder to many people suffering. So I obliged to be registered as a Bf Suma, and I have now been registered for the last 5-6 months, I should say, and I have started being very enthusiastic about introducing people also to Bf Suma so that they could have their health taken care of. And I should say I was very excited to know that when I buy the product for Bf Suma, they could also pay me some bonus. And as I speak now, I think I've started getting Kenya shillings, that K. And to me, that is not really even the basic thing why I came to Bf Suma. I came to Bf Suma to take care of my health, and I feel my health is now quite good, and I am excited even to introduce my friends and anybody to Bf Suma to consume their product. Let me say, I and some struggles to getting into Bf Suma because I am an ordained church minister, and I do have people who are looking up to me, and I came to realize it's not a contradiction for me to talk to them about their health. As a church minister, not only do I need to talk to people about their spiritual needs, I have also got to speak to them about their physical needs to make the gospel more wholesome. And so I just want to say that it has been good for me to be a member of Bf Suma. Personally, things have changed because with the health, with the good health, you are wealthy because people spend so much money trying to be well, but unfortunately they don't get that wellness. At the same time, I've seen a lot of potential in Bf Suma, especially for those people who want to take it as a business, and I'm headed now in that direction so that I could also come to a place where I have financial freedom, and the Bf Suma is helping me to establish that, and I'm excited so far on what is happening. Thank you very much for answering the question.